I have made an unfortunate error. I thought the Bernie Mountain Ranch was 19 miles away, and as you do when you have good news, I started spreading the good word. Turns out it's 29 miles from our camp spot this morning. So I have some unhappy hikers on my hands. This is day 89 of my hike from Mexico to Canada along the Pacific Crest Trail. We've got a fun one here today. 20 miles of exposed ridgeline, not a lot of shade, and the sun was gonna be out in full force. We'd still have a little bit of smoke to contend with from the green fire, but it would start to blow away. And as soon as 8 o'clock hit and that sun was up, it was getting hot. I'd continue my way along the ridgeline with a sheer drop off just to our left until at the 13-mile mark we'd reach the road, in which Jim had a wonderful water cache set up for us. Quick in and out, and my departure would lead to my first view of Mount Shasta. But I couldn't sit and stare at it for too long. I had to crack on. There was miles to hit, and it's wide open fields with uneven terrain and lava rocks below the feet, so it's not easy terrain. I'd hit the 20-mile mark just after 12, walk through one final massive lava field for lunch. Just get off the ridge. That was a very hot and exposed 20 miles. But down in the campground here, just setting up for lunch before carrying off the final 10 miles. Would love to be at the ranch now. We've got 10 more to go. Not off to the hottest start this lunch as I just put my head right off that branch. But we're all good. We're gonna eat and we'll carry on. Here's a grand idea. Leave lunch at peak heat, 2 p.m. Yeah, no, I was feeling it. Thankfully, we had a water cache I didn't know existed a few miles after lunch, which really helped out because the afternoon was once again open fields, no shade, and I was hot. But when you're sweating out every gram of salt in your body, the trail provides, and we would reach, hey, you, get out of the way. Once again, we would reach Baum Lake, and we'd get to take a dip and cool off. Finally feeling refreshed for the first time in 28 miles, we had a quick little 2-mile jaunt that would bring us in to the Bernie Mountain Ranch, and the front door would welcome us to a wide open, all-you-can-eat buffet. A quick reset from the Sugar King. We all sat around and enjoyed as much food as possible, and then we'd set up for the night. The heat today had us absolutely wiped, and it's only gonna get hotter. We were only 32 degrees today, and it's gonna jump up to 40 this week, so we're in for an interesting stretch. We're absolutely beat, so we're gonna hit the hay, hopefully get a great night's sleep. We're in no rush to leave tomorrow. We're gonna get a good breakfast and then decide probably to leave late afternoon. So we'll see you guys in the morning.